Hey guys, today I will show you how to create a cut crease using only matte eyeshadows. I start off with using a black eyeshadow. This one is from Makeup Geek called Corrupt. And I will use this eyeshadow to create my crease. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner brush in the number 3. When it comes to applying an eyeshadow in my crease, Orange Soda from Anastasia Beverly Hills is my all-time favorite. So I will start with that one because this is going to be a warm cut crease, so this one is really perfect for that. I'm using the Sigma Diffuse Crease Brush in the number E38. In the meanwhile, I picked up another brush. This one is also from Sigma in the number E47. This one is much smaller and perfect for also blending at the beginning of my crease. The next shade that I will use in my crease is from MAC. This one is called Rule. This is one of the first eyeshadows that I have ever bought from MAC. It's a beautiful warm orange shade, and this shade really complements my natural eye color. I'm using the Morphe brush in the number M507. It's a really nice, precise blending brush. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the shade Red Earth, and I'm applying this just on top of the crease line that I created. And to be honest, I have no idea which brush I'm using. I believe it was from Sigma, but I looked pretty much everywhere in my room, but I just can't find it, so I'm sorry. Just make sure you don't use a brush that is too big, because this shade has to be precisely on the crease line. The next shade is from Makeup Geek called Cocoa Beer. This shade is a little bit lighter than the shade Red Earth from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm applying this a little bit above it to blend everything out. Now I'm using a little bit more of that Rule eyeshadow from MAC. And I'm using the Sigma E50 brush. It is just very important with a cut crease that you keep blending. So the best thing is to just pick up a brush with no additional product on it and just keep blending so all the shades will fade together. Now I'm going back in with the Makeup Geek Corrupt eyeshadow because I want my crease to look a little bit more intense. And for that I'm using the Sigma smudge brush in the number E21. And again I picked up a blending brush to blend everything out. In case you still have harsh lines, it will help to pick up a shade like orange soda and apply this on your blending brush and just keep blending it back and forth, and then the whole look will look way more softer. Now I picked up a white eye pencil and I'm going to apply this on my eyelid. And this is just a simple trick to make your crease look way more sharper. And this eye pencil is from Essence, so I believe that's like $3 or something. I don't think you really need a very expensive pencil as long as it has great color payoff. To set everything in place, I picked up a white eyeshadow. I'm just packing this on my eyelid. I'm using White Lies eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and I'm applying this with the Sigma E57 brush. The next shade that I will be using is Violet. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to apply this underneath my crease line. The brush that I'm using is from Zoeva in the number 238. The next purple shade that I will use is Wisteria from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to apply this underneath the purple shade that I just applied, and I'm using the MAC 242 brush. So I wasn't really satisfied with the transition from my eyelid against my crease. So I went back in with a purple eyeshadow from Modus Cosmetics. This one is called Obsession. And I'm going to apply this on top of the crease and a little bit underneath it. I picked up the Sigma E45 brush and applied a little bit more of that violet mixed with the Wisteria eyeshadow and blend everything together. Now I'm going back in with the White Lies eyeshadow from Makeup Geek with the Sigma E57 brush and applying a little bit more on my eyelids to make the white pop a little bit more. I use the Sigma E39 brush with a little bit more of that wisteria shade and again blended everything out. In this video I will not show you how I do my eyeliner because my video is already getting a little bit long, but I'm using the Sigma Wicked eyeliner for my wing and also I applied this in the waterline. Now I'm using Corrupt eyeshadow from Makeup Geek and I'm using the Sigma smudge brush in the number E21. To blend the black out, I picked up the Rule eyeshadow from MAC with the Morphe brush M507. I wasn't satisfied with the brush that I was using, so I picked a different brush, which is called the Sigma E59, and I applied more of that Rule eyeshadow from MAC. I applied some velour lashes in the style Judy, and the look is done. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments.